When we pull up, yeah, yeah. When we pull up, yeah, yeah. When we pull up, see me shining like some lights when we pull up. Live Vegas, see the lights when we pull up. Guaranteed I hit it twice when we pull up. When we pull up, when we pull up.
Hi, how's it going? I'm akaBoG, short for Blaze of Glory, and welcome to another comic collecting showcase. Today's kind of a fun one. We're going to take a look at a unauthorized fan-made comic, which is super cool. Star Trek Audacious. And I'm here. Let me give a little plug out to these guys. I was fortunate enough to connect with one of the creators, Donald Spix, a while ago through Facebook, and he very, very generously sent me a little care package that included 3 comic books, which, as a comic collector and a lifelong Star Trek fan, just means so much to me. And these are definitely 3 of my favorite books in my collection because I don't think there are very many of them out there, and I really like it. It's a cool project. I also, as you can see, I'm wearing the Star Trek Audacious t-shirt. Thanks again, Donald. I love it. One of my favorite shirts. And I got a cool sticker as well, which I keep in one of my comic bags here, or on my set. You can see right where my head is. Usually the Star Trek Audacious comics are right there. I pulled them down so I could do this video. And we'll go into it here. There was also a cool patch which I gave to my Pros and Cons co-host, Captain Minsick, who is also a big Star Trek fan. And I actually have already kind of done this video to some extent on my Pros and Cons channel, but my akaBoG channel has a much larger subscriber base, and I've been wanting to highlight this comic for a while, so we're going to take a look at it today. And if you are a Star Trek fan, please take a look in the description. Somewhere in the contest links, there is a link to my Star Trek page. Check it out. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot more content on that over the holiday season. So I'm actually going to subscribe to Paramount Plus today or tomorrow so I can catch up on Lower Decks. So anyways, Star Trek Audacious. If I get any of this wrong, please feel free to correct me. But the series kind of came about, the inspiration for it are these guys had a play group, a Star Trek role-playing game group, and the comic is based off of one of their campaigns. It does have Lal, Data's daughter from Star Trek The Next Generation, in there, and one of my favorite things are the ship designs. They're super cool. So I like the cover. All the covers are really well done. They're really nice. I like the style of uniforms that they pulled from, which is similar to maybe the oh god, what series? The later post Next Generation comic that kind of led into the J.J. Abrams Star Trek relaunch. But I like the design. We got an Nausicaan Raider, classic kind of fight sequence going on there. Get out here, spider. And we've got cover featuring head-on view of the ship, which is pretty cool. And the comic series is fun. The art is ranges from serviceable to really good, and for the most part, it definitely gets the job done. Some floating head syndrome going on here, but that happens in all the modern books as well. And my favorite part of each book is right in the center. They've got an amazing ship-like piece that shows a cutaway of one of the ships from the series in high detail. And of course, that's the Aggressor class, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not trying to show the whole book, so I'm just flipping through it kind of quickly here so you can kind of get a sense of the art. It's I like it, man. It's not always the most detailed, but I think it's on point. The people look like people, Data definitely looks like Data. That's an awesome Data. Really good job on that. Got Lal getting promoted. and kind of all the credits and everything in the back. So, you know, and like I said, what I really wanted to show off in these issues, got some action and everything. This sequence in particular kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Trek Picard with the Romulan using the sword. And in this issue, let's see, where's our spread? Highlight that. Yeah, this one is really cool, and it's the shuttle type, Tunguskity shuttle, I think they said. But that's really good ship art. I really love that. And let's take a look at issue 3. I think it is a limited series to 3 books. These guys are on Facebook, and I believe StarTrekAudacious.com as well. That's a colored one. Very cool. Really good ship art, which as a Star Trek fan, I won't lie, that's honestly, it's kind of one of the most important things for Star Trek for me, man, is you gotta have good ship art in your comics. So I just wanted to highlight this super cool series, Star Trek Audacious. You're kind of keeping the theme with Star Trek. I am going to do, maybe kind of more, try and get more on top of my preview videos, but I was looking through the latest preview catalog, which Saga. Can't wait for Saga to come back. But that's a whole nother conversation. And I did notice we've got the Expanse, which I'm definitely going to have to get the Rociante for my shelving back here. I love the Expanse, my favorite books. And it's a kind of expensive. It's one of their giant ones, but you know what? It looks really nice. I think I'm going to have to get the Cerritos from Lower Decks. So we'll see that eventually. And also coming up, which was kind of a surprise, is the Union Fighter for Orville, which I think looks super cool. I'm going to definitely get one of those. So I'm going to pre-order those. So we'll do unboxings. When I get those ships, I actually... Let's see here. I've got... On my Star Trek channel, I've got to do an unboxing for this guy, this guy, this one. I'm working on... I've only done a couple stages. I've got to get caught up on my Enterprise build-up. And I've got like a XL, a giant size Future Enterprise diecast to do an unboxing of too. So got a lot of Star Trek stuff coming up on the Pros and Cons channel, so check that out. And rather than doing just like the replaying the edits, I'm just going to do a quick reminder. I've got a subscriber celebration giveaway for November. I'm giving out a couple comic books, a signed Fortnite comic signed by me. Ooh, fancy. And we do have a Fortnite Series 1 Holo pistol card that we're going to give away for the Fortnite card people. Yeah, there we go. And again, a reminder, help me get to 1,000 subs. When we get 1,000 subs on each of the main channels here, we're going to give away one of the 1 in 500 Batman Chrome covers here. So check the links in the description and everything. And thank you for tuning in. Remember, check out StarTrekAudacious.com and Facebook.com/Star Trek Audacious Comic. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.
Haters want me to quit.